Hello everyone and welcome back to My Time at Sandrock, the series where I am a builder and I'm working to help the town of Sandrock flourish. When we last left off, one of the bandits was actually just captured. A kid by the name of Andy. Apparently Logan had found him in the desert. Logan found him in the desert, took care of him, and then Andy decided he wanted to sneak into the town disguised as a bounty hunter and get caught all in the same day. He wasn't a very good bounty hunter. The Civil Corps is responsible for managing all of the ruins around Sandrock. They may even sell off a ruins diving rights to interested parties. Well, while that's going on, while things are loading, I'll go ahead and collect the due. Now, I've actually really been enjoying the series so far. So if you like watching the series, just please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. That'll really help out the channel. Other than that, honestly, just enjoy. I'm trying to do things how I would normally do them, instead of oh, I'm going to min-max everything. If I wanted to min-max everything, I'd have 6 of every machine. I don't want 6 of every machine. If anything, I do need to add a 1/3 of every machine, just because I'm getting to the point where parts are, things that I need to build are requiring multiple parts that are greater than the queues that we have. But so far, I've just been... Well, I may end up doing something. The furnace is over there. There's 3 of them. They're looking kind of lonely. Maybe I can get a 4th in there. Start up with that. Okay, so the water's good. So it's kind of like a daily ritual at this point, where I go collect the water, I fill up my tanks, I set up the recyclers, and every time I level up, I'm getting close to being done with the knowledge. At least the assembling knowledge. Ooh, yay. Okay, so let's go ahead and there we go. Now then, setting up for all of this. Apparently I needed to fertilize everything. There we go. Feel much better now. Alright, City Hall. Dear Ben, we're having a fireside tomorrow at the usual time, 1800 p.m. to address an accusation by Logan to Minister Matilda during her kidnapping that someone is hiding water somewhere in town. If this is something that interests you, please attend. Dear Ben, hey, there was a reward to anyone who helped safely catch that bandit kid. You're no doubt number one in making that happen, so we're giving the whole pot to you. Good on you, Ben. Couldn't have done it without you. P.S. We'll be trying to be a little more reserved in the future. Yeah. Alright. Steel daggers. I mean, I should be done with that today. Okay. First, do that. Next, how long until? Yeah, 21 hours. Yeah, that'll be good. But the showdown's not going on. Speaking of, I need to... There we go. Oh, it's real Bronco.
Do you have any idea how fast you were going there, little lady?
Yeah, I'm the fastest in the world. I was going 1,000,000 leagues per hour.
Oh, you know, when I said you have the right to remain silent, that wasn't just empty chatter. I've heard enough. You're coming with me, little lady.
There's laws against running too fast? But how am I supposed to deliver everyone's letters before they wake up? Wait, no, I'm sorry. I'll slow down.
Whoa there, partner. You trying to interfere with the law of the land? Is that a concealed pick hammer? Hands where I can see him. Nice and slow. Now, all you need to understand, buckaroo, is that I am authorized by the Sandrock government and the Alliance Council to take you in if need be. So, I suggest you drop the attitude and start answering my questions.
Make me.
Why, are you resisting arrest?
Just try me, small fry.
You're going down, punk.
You know what? No. I'm going to face him using not my preferred weapon.
Listen, citizen, you're pretty tough, but that was only 10% of my power. Oh, my back. I need you to tell me right now what your relationship with Ann D., former member of the Logan gang, is. Otherwise, I can't be held responsible for what happens to you next. That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you are the builder who captured that Ann D. All a bit convenient, wouldn't you say? Now then, what's your relationship with the infamous Logan gang member, Ann D? My sources tell me that you were seen fraternizing with him shortly before and after he was apprehended. Care to share your alibi? Wow. Absolutely airtight. You provided dates, times, and a list of witnesses who could vouch for you. In fact, it seems you've been decisively crucial to every successful law enforcement campaign to take place in this city since your arrival. That pretty well clears you of all suspicion, Buckaroo. Yep, you'd have to be crazy to suspect someone like yourself at this point. But sometimes the least suspicious suspect is actually the most suspicious. And frankly, all of the citizens of Sandrock are suspects. I'll have my eye on you, Buckaroo. On your way.
Okay then, that was a thing. That was a definite thing. So we've got places all over the map. There we go. This is gonna be a thing. Hello.
Howdy. Thank you.
Wonder where Bronco the Kid got his name. I kinda want a nickname. Unsure of the wise.
Be seeing you.
Ooh. Okay, so essentially now when I become better friends with people, you get more affection from everyone else. Well, now when I become better friends with people, I get even more affection. Okay, well. Perhaps it's you! You're the spy! You communicate with Logan by smacking certain rocks in a certain order. It's 1 ding for yes and 2 dings for no. Say it ain't the truth. I don't know what you're talking about, pal. These weird accusations are confusing me, and when I get confused, I start to get angry. Uh-huh. And I suppose you're one of those who wouldn't like me when I'm angry types, huh? Yeah, pretty much. I'll come back at a better time. Dude is gonna get himself just whooped. And it's gonna be entirely his fault. Not mine. Because I already whooped him. Hand over the omelets, nice and slow. Don't make any sudden movements. You're saying my omelets ought to be classified as weaponry? Dang, that's a hot take. I have heard the tales. Well, here you go. Good, good. You know how to play ball with the law. I'm starting to like you, fry cook. Hot sauce? Made fresh just this morning. I don't handle spicy foods very well. I'm more of a mayonnaise guy. Although occasionally I do dabble in the mustard. Oh, I really thought a heroic bandit nabber such as yourself would be able to handle a little bit of chili paste on their omelet. That's kind of disappointing. Well, it's true, I'm new in town. Perhaps a spectacle of strength would inspire some confidence in you ordinary citizens. Lovely. Here you are. By the light, this is terrible. Just so incredibly bad. My mouth is on fire. Oops, guess I'm just a silly ordinary citizen who can't cook. Tee-hee, enjoy your omelet. It's the worst thing I've ever eaten in my life. The spices are quite bad, but the omelet itself is even worse. Take some salt. You don't have to answer that, right? We're not citizens of your alliance, we're citizens of the world. Now, hold on, babe. I think it's best that we just answer the officer's questions. What have we done that's illegal? We're simply traveling, sir. We do not consent to your laws. You two are really starting to grind my gears, especially you, Four Eyes. What? How do you say something so poignantly hurtful, yet so true? Are we being detained? If we're not being detained, we're free to leave. You're not being detained, however, by the authority vested in me by Sandrock City Hall. I permitted a temporary detention of all citizen travelers for questioning as I see fit. I'm not the one dragging things out here, you are. Don't tell nothing, Ray. Snitches get stitches. We don't have anything to snitch about. Yes, I'm aware the situation right now is not quite ideal. Let's give our specialist a chance to do things his own way, and, well, just rest assured that I won't allow him to continue harassing people like this.
So long, partner.
So she knows that Bronco's been harassing people. So, you've spoken with the pets as I asked, yes? Yeah, about that. Well, me and Unsure were talking, and, well, we started maybe thinking that this particular course of action, we thought it was dumb. We thought it was dumb, sir.
Huh?
Dumb? You would think I would just hand down top-secret orders without verifying the integrity of your mission? Well, you don't gotta take it so bad, sir. I mean, everybody has bad ideas sometimes. More bad than good here. Aw, man, well, hey. Sometimes you gotta get through all the bad ideas before you get to the good ones, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Thanks, Sheriff, I feel better. Hey, listen, you two. You wanna catch this crook or not? Sure we do, it's just... And you better start doing things my way, the Bronco Kid way. Well, I guess we can give it one more try. I'll go find more shiny stuff to get to the bird. That's more like it. Okay, anything else? Anyone else? Close. Let's Can I make canvas? I can. This. I canvas make canvas. Hello, Mabel.
Thank you.
Mr. Bronco the Kid came by and tested my sand rolls for poison by eating all of them. But joke's on him, they were poisoned with cholesterol. Full inside, Ben. Do enjoy sweets responsibly. I figured out a new recipe today. I think I'll call it egg custard. I think it'll be just scrumptious. Let me go and try and teach it. Or try it and teach it next time. Yay. Alright, I'm gonna head to the Gecko Station ruins and go grab some more chromium. What you just witnessed was me debating on whether or not I wanted to add an entire new page to my inventory. The answer is no. No, not at the moment. I should also just make a bunch of... Okay, that was annoying. I should also just make a bunch of manganese steel. There we go. Let's, yeah. Let's go and get to the next area. So how's everyone's week going so far? I hope it's going great. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. Yes. Okay, now what's next? Okay, let's go ahead and leave. I've got like no stamina left. And I think... Okay, no, the fireside's tomorrow. I gotta be careful. I want to go to the firesides. Go to as many firesides as I can. There we go. There we go. Now then. Tea table. And heading to bed. This is day 2. Okay. So, Sand Eagle statue, I'm gonna just chuck in there. From Kid. Greetings, citizen. Rejoice, for you have been chosen to be a part of my Citizens Awareness Program, in which ordinary citizens such as yourself will have an opportunity to prove their innocence by helping me gather information related to the infamous Larkin Gang. Attached are instructions on how to find my super secret hideout. This message will self-destruct after 20 seconds. P.S. If you don't help me, I will know that you're guilty. The Iron Crow barks at midnight. The message does not self-destruct. Yay, Mort! Okay. You see, well, it is annoying to do this every single day for 50 dew collectors. At the same time, this dew makes it so that I don't have to buy anything from Burgess. I don't have to buy water. I don't have to buy plants, because I already have plants. So first thing is set that up, and then we set up cyclers. There we go. Have the coffee beans. Now what am I going to do here? I mean, it's obvious. Let's give a steel spear to him. What's that? I think. I need petrified wood. Listen, pal, you don't like me and I don't like you. I don't know you, but you're right. So we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. I choose both. Well, hold on. Just wait until I tell you what I want from you. Alright, fine. Why don't you tell me everything about the Night of the Logan incident? Everything, you hear me? Don't leave out one iota of minute of a detail, or I promise it'll come back to bite you. Got it, Buster? If you say so, partner. Good, now start talking. Ahem. Now, let's see. Only place to start is at the beginning, ain't it? Now, the thing about any day with the keen transpiring is, start of the day ain't no way of knowing it's gonna be anything other than a day like any other day. As I recall, I woke up on the right side of the bed, right side of that the bed that day around 5:30 in the morning. I'm sorry. The event didn't take place until later in the evening. Perhaps you could jump forward a bit? I don't tell you how to do your job, do I?
Yeah.
Well, like I was saying, I woke up on the right side of the bed, which was actually the left side. See, I personally find the left side of the bed is right for me. Right being correct, good, proper, etc. Not the directional definition. Cooper hasn't seen you. You can make a quick getaway now, and they'd be none the wiser. Stay. If it isn't Ben. Gather round now. Join me, my child. Well, what's happening? Stick around. You're gonna enjoy this. What? Huh? Now, some folks do prefer the directionally right side of the bed, making it on the right side. But personally, I find that a bit perplexing, hard to think of it that way. Plus, with the springs I got in that old honker of a laying mattress at home, y'all know what I mean. Some say it's superstition, and in many cases you'd be right. Not in mine, though, and not in the case of anyone with a customized mattress. I mean, it just stands to reason that both sides couldn't be perfectly balanced. One's gotta be better than the other. This is your first rodeo, and somehow you have a feeling it won't be your last. Once again, you find yourself staring into the paraphrastic ball of gas that is Cooper the ranch guy. Stay awake. And for me, like I said, it's left side. I always sleep and wake up on the left side of the bed, which again I consider to be the right side. Is it cruel to always occupy the right side of the bed? Well, that's just what you get when you marry a salt of the earth fella such as myself. Now, we've had the conversation, Mabel and I, numerous times. Truth be told, it's me more put off than she is. See, she believes both sides of the bed are equal, and I am immersed in a powerful superstition, one of the psychosomatic nature. I myself, of course, prescribe to the concept of equal rights and lefts for beds, and the women folk and whatnot might be getting a little off topic, but nevertheless, that don't mean my daughter ought to be seeking gainful employment in your line of work. Now do it. You're like a parking meter fella, I assume. Got the right build for it, low center of gravity. I'm sure she could do anything she put her mind to. Easy there, partner. That's the problem with you lot. Oh, speaking out of turn. Gonna get your tongue and sunburn spouting off like that. Now, where was I? Out of the corner of your eye, you see Bronco. His mind was weak. Already, he's entered a full catatonic state. But you've persevered. The question is, can you continue to stay awake? By her account, my unshakable conviction that the left side of the bed is the right side of the bed is purely an instance of my beliefs manifesting themselves in a practical effect. To her credit, can't rightly make an argument against such a claim. Could be true. Hard to say. In any case, you ain't need worry about her. If she needs the right side of the bed just right. Or she finds the right side of the bed just right. So we get along. It would only stand to reason that the end is near, but in the realm of Cooper Rants, there is no logic or reason. Were you to continue to stay awake, who knows how much longer he could keep going. Anyway, back to my day. The time is now 5:32 as I slowly begin opening my eyes on the left side of the bed.
Wow.
Which, like I said, shucks, ain't no fun if the new guy here ain't listening. I already told you the story,
So
ain't I?
long, partner.
Better get back to it. Max stamina increased by 2. Oh, man.
Thank you.
The Cooper Rants are just something.
Yeah.
Look, you ain't done nothing wrong, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Fella gotta take my horses out for what they think is a joyride, then grill them on the facts. Fine in my book. I couldn't live with myself if I found out my horses were making backroom deals, selling black marker hay and who knows what.
So long, partner.
Oh. I sat through all that, so I had to subject you all to that as well. Cooper Rants are, they're really something else.
Hello. Thanks.
Somehow, with this compromise to hire a discount bounty hunter, we've managed to please precisely no one. That's
So long, partner.
politics. You ain't wrong. Justice.
Howdy. Thank you.
Normally, I never had any trouble taking orders. You know, I haven't really been sheriff all that long, but man, this Bronco guy, I just have a lot of trouble seeing his reasoning most of the time. Care to explain the irony of literally going on a wild yak milk chase? And he didn't get it.
Later.
Uh-huh.
I need you to hand over that teddy bear. It's evidence. You'll never take us alive, Copper. Oof. Who could have seen that one coming? Been spending too much time with that little bandit boy. Ah, Agent Ben. Did you bring news from the south? Afraid not. Gotta go. See. Stay on alert. I gotta head to the Blue Moon to, get a quest, I suppose.
What's the passcode?
The Iron Crow box at
Correct.
midnight.
Ah, citizen, welcome. I had a feeling you'd have no trouble finding my secret hideout. I've heard good things about you.
Oh, nice hideout, my guy.
Indubitably. What better place to hide than in plain sight. Anyway, after doing a bit of surveying in town, there's one thing I'm absolutely certain of. There is a spy in Sandrock. That's right, a mole, a double agent, a spy. Someone is relaying information to the Logan gang from inside Sandrock. And who knows what kind of diabolical mischief they could accomplish with such a connection. And the worst part? Everyone is a suspect, even you. I'm going out on a limb for you, citizen. Don't make me regret it. I actually did send letters to several citizens, but you're the only one that showed up so far. Well, that makes them extra suspicious. Now, I have only been able to clear a select few inhabitants of the town of any suspicion. Indeed, the only people we can trust are not people at all. We require the assistance from none other than the pets of Sandrock.
Of course.
That's right. They're the only ones who have nothing to gain by speaking with Logan. And that's where you come in, citizen.
Okay, so to go off on a little tangent here, the pets of Sandrock are actually super smart. Like, Deputy Captain became deputy for a reason. He's actually really good at his job. Not just catching mice and rats and all that, but actually, like, fighting. He's good at his job. And you've got the other pets. The dogs are kind of empty-headed, but the cats all know what to do. Like Macchiato and Banjo are all good. And then you've got Coco, who just likes flying around. You've got X, who helps Fang sell his wares. And then you've got Sandy, who just goes around town just with a loudspeaker. So, yeah, some of them are smart. The dogs aren't. But, I mean, they're dogs. Dogs are pretty much all happiness and sunshine inside their heads and nothing else.
These pets, they can be bought. We need to catch some sandfish and get some dog food and use those to coax the pets over to our side. The side of truth and justice. I'm setting up my feng shui compass, so I'll need your help for that.
I won't let you down, sir.
That's what I like to hear. Once you've gained your target's trust, ask them if they've noticed any suspicious behavior around town. Good luck, citizen. Find me when you've accomplished your part of the mission. Now, back to my feng shui compass and...
Okay. Well, first, I'm gonna go get the petrified wood that I need for the sticks. Probably asking yourself, well, Llama, why don't you have a spear anymore? I gave that spear away. At this point, I gave all my spears away, and not all of them were on purpose. And I'm really upset by that. So if I had to fight an enemy, I'm gonna be punching them in the face. I will punch a scorpion. Don't think I won't. Eventually, I'm gonna need to upgrade to chromium stuff. In fact, what do I need in order to... oh, weird. What do I need in order to upgrade to chromium pick hammer? Can I even upgrade chromium? Owen. Alright. I need petrified wood sticks. There we go. Ooh. Neat. So 78. Okay, so I just need those. Can of dog food. Need 3 meat. First, actually, let's go finish up the missions.
Howdy!
I came by to ask you to fill out a survey. It's something the church gives to all newcomers. Very standard procedure. Care to take a moment to fill it out? Aha! I see how it is. Trying to get a sample of my handwriting so you can impersonate me, eh? Gosh, no. Why, that would be illegal. You seem to know a lot about illegality. Well, of course I do. It's a big part of my job. Ha! So you admit it. Illegality is a big part of your job because you're a bandit who does illegal things. No. Could that be true? Have I been a bandit all along? No, Burgess. You're not a bandit. But how can you be so sure, Ben? This man makes such a convincing case against me. Maybe I was projecting my ARC status onto other people. Yeah, just think about that for a second, Ben. All this goody two-shoes nonsense is an act. No one could possibly be as square as you, Waterman. Sorry, what's your name again? Burgess, sir. The true Burgess is a slimy villain, sitting high and mighty from atop his water tower, always plotting the next move for the Logan gang. That's right, we found the mastermind right here. Now tell me, why did you do it? Why did you attack the water tower? I didn't. Liar! All these things you're saying I did. I don't remember any of it. Aha! So you have a split personality, an evil... What was your name again? Burgess, sir. An evil Burgess that sleeps beneath the surface of an otherwise ordinary citizen. Oh no! Start talking now, Bernard Barry. Bingo! And maybe we can get you off with an insanity plea. You're lucky, Bingo. Lucky you got friends in high places, but without the ability here, jail time would be your name-o.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Thanks.
Yes? Thanks for standing up for me, Ben. I was kind of worried there for a while. If you don't think I'm a bandit, I'm probably not. You're the smartest builder I know. Burgess. I just... So, as soon as you show up in town, this Logan character begins his crime spree. Seems a bit suspicious, wouldn't you say? I'm afraid you may be mistaken, sir. I came here roughly in the middle of the crime spree. I didn't even know Logan existed before I came here. Likely story, likely story. Say, you're not one of those writers who does crimes and then writes about their own crimes as if they're fictional, are you? What? Is that even a thing? Oh, brother, is that even a thing? Of course it's a thing. What, you think I'd just make up some random accusation on the spot based on nothing whatsoever? I busted at least 3 perps that fit that description. Really now? Really? Wow, I must admit, that sounds quite interesting. Were they criminal masterminds? Well, you know, probably 2 of them were. Last guy, though, criminal honor student at best. Amazing. Can you tell me more? Tell me about the most interesting criminals you've tracked down, please.
Howdy, y'all. Following the involuntary minister misplacement incident, the minister raised concerns. Concerns about certain water-related allegations laid out by Logan, and, well, we're here to put any doubts to rest. Our latest investigation was spearheaded jointly by Minister Matilda and Mayor Trudy, and carried out by myself and Unsure of the Civil Corps. Without further ado, allow me to release our reports to the public. Firstly, Unsure and I made a full check of the perimeter, a thorough search of the area around Sandrock, leaving no stone unturned.
I made double sure of that.
Right. Anyway, beyond a certain distance, it just doesn't make much sense to continue looking around outdoors. Transporting the water in and out of town, well, we'd have caught that on stand-up patrols by now. From there, we moved on to investigating individuals. After a series of interviews and cross-checking data, we have once again confirmed that civilian consumption of water is indeed very close in line with numbers reported by Burgess at the water tower, consistent at 20 tons per month. So, that's kind of all she wrote. On a positive note, we also found that, for the most part, everyone was being really careful with water consumption. So, hope y'all can take a bit of solidarity in knowing that we're all out here doing our best for Sandrock.
Look at you all. Conservers conserving it up.
With that, we're going to turn things over to Pastor Miguel, who also wanted to say a few words. Pastor, tell us what you know.
With pleasure. The first thing I wish to assert is transparency. I'm making all import and export records publicly available. If you want to check said records, you'll find that 80% of all water is imported, and 20% comes from the Oasis, so as not to put a strain on it. And now for the specifics. Sandrock imports 16 tons of water every month from 2 sources. Highwind via the East Rail, and Portia through Atara. Another 4 tons comes from the Oasis. Justice himself has checked the levels every step of the way, and has confirmed that at no point has there been any tampering. Can you confirm that, please, Sheriff?
Yep, sounds about right. We looked into every in and out of the process at random times throughout the last few weeks, and it all checked out.
Good. And to be frank, my past performance speaks for itself. There has not been a single accounting error in Sandrock history since my arrival here. to even suggest that suddenly I've lost my touch is an insult. Good day.
Give it up for Pastor Miguel, everyone. He always knows how to brighten our day. Am I right? All right. Well, with that, I think we can about call this little conference to an end. In conclusion, so-called claims of someone hiding water is verifiably false. If you still have questions, take it up with me personally. Mayor, Minister, any closing thoughts?
It is a very compelling report.
Well, if that's the way it is, that's the way it is. All we can do is trust each other, because each other is all we have. Let's continue to do our best in fighting for Sandrock together. And I think it goes without saying...
Conserve water! You can see how, as time goes on, Trudy is getting more confidence in herself. Which is good. Now, the problem I have is there's not been a single accounting error since Miguel got here. My question is Miguel the only one doing the paperwork? Has there been anybody else watching over him while he does it, or anybody confirming his paperwork? What? The numbers are off. The math isn't mathing. There we go. It's too late. There we go. That. I need agate, but it is definite upgrade. Need more storage boxes. Okay. Showdown at high noon has been postponed. Okay, so this is day 3. After much deliberation, City Hall is proud to announce Katori's very own Tour de Rock, the sand running tournament sponsored by City Hall. The scouting event will be free for all Sandrock citizens, or Sandrock residents, and there will even be a chance to win great prizes. We think this will be a great new way to bring spark of life to our wonderful town. Okay. Letter from Mom. Dear Ben, I read up a little on all the planning stuff you all are doing in Sandrock. Fascinating stuff. So if I got it right, the people there have been working on this technology for half a century, and they finally started to figure it out with your help? Well, that's gotta feel good. I might wait a bit to tell your pa about all this. He won an award at his local bonsai club for making a breakthrough in root flare technique. That's when you make the roots look neat and come up out of the pot a bit. I don't want to steal his thunder, so I'll tell him what you've done next week.
Hello.
Come on. money. There we go. Get all that set up.
Hey, Katori, you can't call her that. I don't care how many times she breaks the machine. I mean, it's weird how strong she is, but come on, that's just mean. How about something impressive like Super Gal or Super Lady?
All right, fine. We'll go with Super Gal. But that's how I run my business. You break my machines, you get a nickname. You should know that better than anyone, Goggles.
Look, I apologize for spilling my sand tea. I paid you back. Can we please just...
In fact, I should come up with something worse, considering this is the 10th friggin' Punchotron she's busted.
About that, President Yan told me to tell you, we can't keep accepting game tokens to repair your machines. So, if you want to commission a new Punchotron, just slap it up on the old commission borderino. Sorry. I'll see ya. Bye.
Ah, what's the, haps? No commissions today?
Who's Super Gal?
You don't know about that family in town? Yeah, there's two of them, Super Gal and Super Dude. They saved a talking fish, or got 3 wishes, or something. The dude I kinda get, but the girl's 50-something kilos, and she punches like a freight train. Broke my machine. Hey, I don't suppose you have time to help me out with a little favor? A commission of sorts, but just between us, see? With payments coming in the form of non-fungible golden goose tokens. Better than smelly old goals, am I right?
I can help you.
Really? You will? That's great. And I won't always have to pay you in tokens. This arrangement is just a temporary one, pending me not being broke anymore. But yeah, when you get time, just check out my machine over at the game center. It's the busted one. Maybe you could take a look at it and see what it needs? Probably some materials, and then that special little love tap you builders do. And if it's not too much trouble, maybe reinforce it a bit with higher quality materials? Super Gal will be back.
Yeah. I mean, sure, I can.
Hey, on the lookout for a spy, huh? That's crazy. I mean, I guess if you were going to try to implicate someone, it'd be a person with motive, means, intent, ties to the criminal, no alibi, and... oh man, I better stop talking, huh? Thank you.
The bounty hunter guy came in and wanted to get everyone's fingerprints put on file. Seems kinda extreme, but he kept saying, "You done nothing wrong, you got nothing to hide." I guess that makes sense.
Alright, catch you next time.
Banjo!
stupid cat. Get out of here.
Grace, are you a spy?
Yes, I'm a secret agent that makes 25 goals an hour plus tips. Have you lost your mind? Help me get this cat out of here. Thanks. Ugh, he always tries to steal food when he comes in.
Howdy. The mayor of Portia visited here once. He liked his Yaknel milk straight up. No additives. The guy's earned my respect. So long, partner. All right, catch you next time.
Whatever.
Hey, see you around.
So let's go back in.
The mayor of Port. So long, partner.
Yeah, no, that's yeah, whatever. Good, good. Tell me what you know about a spy.
Hello. Thank you.
You're not gonna find any redeemable qualities with this bounty hunter who just rolled into town. Guy keeps asking me for discounts like, come on, man. City Hall will pay for anything you need. Why are you trying to reach into my pockets?
See ya.
He's got a good point. Like, the discounts just takes money away from Hugo.
Hey, you were playing with Nemo?
Looks like Nemo really loves you.
I wish. I think he just smelled my jerky. Just finished drying some. Don't worry, little guy. I'll give you a piece when it's done. I got a commission to finish, though. See you later.
Excellent work, citizen. What have you learned?
Absolutely
nothing. I see. This Logan gang is even more insidious than I thought, evading us at every turn. No matter. This will just make capturing them that much sweeter. Well done, citizen. You have earned my trust. Somewhat. I'll inform you when there is more work to do.
Plastic pipes, compromise. Oh. I nearly have everything I need for it, so... Yeah, let's head back to... You have the right to remain silent. Oh, you got a wise guy, huh? Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Gonna need backup for this one.
Ooh.
Here for the builder, this guy's refusing to comply with the law. He's clearly up to something. Please, help. Ah, so he can talk. Maybe now you can tell me what the big idea is, eh, bub? Making trouble speak. Is that a fact, Well, if that's the case, you better start writing, pal. That's right, I want names, dates, places, receipts, birthday cards. Just how much spaghetti are you having over the Blue Moon, eh? Don't lie to me. Ka, it was me in the billiard room with the butter knife, and I'll do it again too. Ha 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 ha. Aha, so it was the bird who put you up to it, eh? Builder, cover me, I'm going in. X just likes to mess with everyone.
Howdy. Thank you.
I've heard even on the ride over, Mr. Bronco was harassing people in the dining car, accusing them of being on Logan's payroll. I had to deal with some angry customers.
Catch you later.
Yeah, no, the guy's a menace. Oh wait, I need to go get one more filter. There we go. Get the fiber mesh I needed. Of 89,000 galls. Alright.
Hey there. Thank you.
Howdy.
Nice chunk of change. Now what I should be doing is setting up an ad. Ads are a really great way to just get an extra 10%. So for instance, we do that and then place the ad. Gonna make the ad run for longer? Nope. So it'll run for 1 week. And it will increase my reputation gain. Since I was able to beat Yan in summer of year 1. Because doing that is almost impossible. He fudges the number so much in spring year 1 that you start off with like a 2,500 point deficit. Alright, time to go fix the machine.
I'm here, baby. Did you miss me? Don't mind me, just talking to my machine. Upgrades. Take this! And that! What do you mean, zoning regulations?
New record! New record!
Whew, I feel like a million goals. All right, you got ups. Okay, let me see what you're made of. Just imagine the punching bag as being something in your life that's giving you trouble. That's my secret. Well, part of it anyway.
Alright, boxing. Box the machine. The boxing minigame tests your strength and precision. Hold down the specified button, drag it to the right position for a charge. And then release a blow. Leaderboard is displayed.
How's it going? Hey, don't worry about the score. Just, well, feel all the negativity leave ya? Feeling like all your worries flew out of your fist as it hit the bag, right? I told you. That's why I'm here every day like clockwork. Without this baby in town, I'd go stir crazy. Thanks for fixing it. That'll do it for me. I'm off. See you later.
Well, there she goes. Super gal. Scourge of the arcade, breaker of machines, emptier of wallets. The game center is safe. For now. But hey, looks like the Punchatron held up against even the most ferocious of blows from our dear friend back there. Maybe you really fixed this thing for good this time. Thanks for all your hard work, Builder.
I need to be Heidi's score. That wasn't good. Oh. No. Oh. Yes. Honestly, I just really wanted to beat Heidi's score. Alright. Alright, so there's nothing left for me to do. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. It's been 3 days. So I want you all to have a great week and a fantastic new year coming up. And if you like seeing these, just leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk with you all later. Have a great day.